Yep, I'm back again. I'm still using the same purple beads that I used in the last video, but I changed up on my teardrops crystals, and this time I'm going with a gold glass as an accent on these particular beads right here. Yeah, the Swarovski crystals I just looked up. Yeah, they're made in Austria. Oh, I guess I should do my intro. Welcome back to my channel, Energy Divine L, and I am Energy. And today I am working on, waist beads. So it looked like I threaded something that wasn't even threaded. So what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and snip the knot that I already made. I'm going to get rid of this. I got my trash under my table. Okay, I had to put my glasses on so I can see to make sure that I'm going inside the needle. Okay, so now I got it. Okay, so as I always start, I start with a surgeon's knot when I'm using these tiny beads, and if I was using a larger bead, I would then come back around and tie it one more time on top of itself. So then I'm going to just write down my line. I'm just connected to the scissors right now and my tray, trying to catch everything, but well, that's what you're going to get with fishing line. So yeah, I prefer to use fishing line. I do. It's so much stronger. I know that most people like the string, and that's great. I just find that the beads sometimes get stuck. So here we go. We're going to get started. Like I said, I'm still using this multicolored lavender and mixed beads that I put together. They were some iridescence and lavender. So I put a couple packs of them, 2 packs of each together. So to make this beautiful swirl mixture of colors. And I think it came out really, really lovely. I like the way it looks myself. And remember what I said. I use successions of 3, 3 1/4, 3 1/2 to space it. So again, I'm using just simple gold glass beads at this time. And I took from another pack that I have. And I should keep my hands under the camera because I think the last video that might not be the case. And yeah, so, but just showing you, I mean, if you're not using a beater right now by this time, and you're doing this as a means of drawing in finances, I could see why people charge exorbitant amount for just regular glass beads, because yeah, if you're stringing each bead, well, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do it. And as I told my mom when she was with us, oh no, that's not what I'm going to do. People don't pay for that, as I would say. Not that they do, you know, there's a demographic for everything. It's just a demographic that I seem to have access to at this time, or at that time, I should say. Now I'm opening myself up globally, even though I'm still only going to be offering my things locally. Yeah, either you're going to have to know somebody in this neck of the woods to get my products from me, and they can pick it up for you and get it to you however they so choose. But me personally, I am not trying to get involved with the whole online and sending stuff through the mail and stuff get there and it's not what it's supposed to be or whatever. I'm not doing that. I like to talk with my customer. I'm still that person. Face to face, hands on. This neck of the woods is where you got to be in order to get the things from Straight Stitching what you need. Yes, yes, yes. You know, however, I guess I would do it at a, you know, if the expense is not at my cost, but if someone's willing to put forth the notes to get it to them, I guess I would make the effort. But generally speaking, as a practice, I'm not really interested in sending stuff through the mail because I don't trust it. I'm gonna just be real with you. Things, you know, get lost and damaged, and not only that, people order your product and they swear up and down that you did something wrong. Like, I make clothes, and because I make clothes and I don't use a pattern, I just simply cut and sew. So you get what I made. If you seen it on the video and you liked it or whatever, you seen it on, you know, Instagram and you liked it and you chose to get it, then, you know, and you get it to your house and you're like, oh, it doesn't fit right. But meanwhile, you're not going to say that, you know, or acknowledge the fact that you don't have the right body type. I mean, keep that in mind. not everything is for everybody. I mean, yeah, the clothes that I make, I'm using my body as the model. So you gotta understand that. I'm a size maybe 16 to 18. I'm dropping weight a little bit. So yeah, if you are looking to get something made for me and you're a size 20, 22, something like that, you got to take that into account. You would have to come see me. You get measured, because that's how I work. I measure you and everything. Oh, I think I done went too far with my beads. I did. Okay, so we're going to just do that last little bit right there. And we're going to get our next piece on there. Yeah, so. But yeah, you got to be in my neck of the woods to get the things I make. It's exclusive. And I can I dare say couture. I say that. Why? Because I make everything by hand. I mean, I do use a sewing machine, true. But like I said, I cut everything out, and I'm not using a pattern. It's coming straight from my mind. And from my mind to my hands, from my hands to the scissors, to the scissors to the fabric. And there we are. That's where we're at. No, thank you. For all those who said that word, I'm not trying to be bled out. So that was 1, 2. I think these are pretty colors together too. 3. Yeah. But it's always good to have abundance of different things. Like right now, I have some resin setting for orgone pyramids that I create. I make orgone pyramids, many different sizes. My largest orgone pyramid that I've made to date is 5.5 inch. Yeah, like I have one right here on the bed that I did. It's one of my first creations. And it also has a sphere orgone ball inside with peridot, gold, 14 karat gold, copper. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. Yep, that's how much that one is, 63. But yeah, she's still with me. She sits over top of my bed, because they were moving so quickly. I'm like, oh, I need one in the room. I can't be with these devices around me. I have a large monitor in this space, and also my progeny, they charge up their devices in my space in the evening time. So yeah, it's best that I have, as much protection from all those devices omit. So yeah, I am definitely a user of orgone energy, and I'm so grateful to Sister Shakesha Bell. Shout out to Shakesha Bell. Go over to her channel, check her out. But yeah, so she was the first person that ever gave me an orgone device. It was actually a little pendant. I didn't know what it was at first when she first gave it to me. But I quickly found out through an elder who shared the muffin papers with me. Anybody that knows anything about that. Yeah, so I am a buster as well. But yeah, so I'm coming up on my last glass bead to put on. And yeah, it looked like I might have missed one. I think I did. I think I missed one right there. And that's the kind of little things, you have to be mindful when you're doing these types of projects and everything, to keep your uniformity and everything. But when it's something like this is a waist bead to help you monitor your weight, and also adorn your vessel, your body, in a sensual kind of way, ladies, and sons, if you decide to. Sons can wear these as well. But it's mainly a woman thing. It's a mother's thing. It's a sister thing. It's a lady's thing. But anybody can wear a waist bead, to track weights. If you're growing in your waist and whatever, that's what they're for. They're a tool and everything. So yeah. So these are done. I could stop right here, but as I said in prior videos, I like to make mine a little longer so you can have that extra room to go ahead and cut off what you need. And those little extra beads, hey, you might be able to make yourself a bracelet or maybe a little pair of, you know, little dangly earrings or something like that. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm all about that life, upcycling and all that kind of stuff. So if you cut the beads and you have an abundance of little beads left, or you can always bring them back to me and donate them back. That would be great. So yeah, as I said, this was supposed to be a very quick video, and it was very quick. And like I said, I'm pretty much done with these. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this needle off. Boop. Put that to the side so that don't get missing on me. I'm gonna go ahead and again do my surgeon's knot like so. Tie that off. Bink. Done. Move these out the way so you can see the finished product. Yay. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like those. Well, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content. I ain't no telling what I'm going to be making next. But hopefully you all are enjoying the rest of your day. Wholeness.